Dang, I was just getting into that little thing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Blue Collar Life Show. I'm your host, Jonah. Welcome back after this nice little 2-week hiatus.
Wait.
What?
I want everybody to join me in singing Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonah. Happy birthday to you. Whoa! How's
Thank
it feel to be
you.
21 again?
Yeah. I am a year older.
21. You just hit 21. How was
Yeah,
it
just
feel?
hit 21. Yeah, I feel so good to be 21. That was amazing. I got my first beer. Great.
Oh
My
my
dad
gosh.
said he was proud of me and gave me a beer. It was great.
What kind of beer?
I ain't drink no beer.
What kind of beverage of your choice?
What did I drink last night?
Yeah,
Was my
of course.
birthday last night? Just today the 12th? It is today the 12th. I
Today's the
had
12th.
I
You don't even
had
know when your birthday
sweet
is?
tea lemonade.
What?
Yeah, some sweet tea lemonade. Some half and
Is
half.
that even a thing? How you got Honor Palmer? But yeah, that's
Mhm,
weird. But I
mhm.
never heard sweet tea. I heard of iced tea,
Yeah,
not the
sweet
rapper, y'all.
sweet tea
Jonah,
and
do you know about
lemonade.
the rapper Iced Tea?
I do.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah. I had a good
Ding
birthday.
ding.
Except for work. Work kind of gave me a poo in my lap, but
Aw,
it is what it
that's
is.
weird.
Got home, wife and ladies made it all better.
Aw. Did you have cake?
Oh yeah.
What kind of cake?
So there's a recipe that my grandmother had
Ooh.
that I loved, and my wife makes it for me every year. It's a chocolate cake with chocolate pudding. The original recipe is with vanilla pudding, but I like chocolate pudding better. And then
Vanilla
cherry,
pudding.
yeah,
That's a thing.
cherry pie filling on top.
Okay, so chocolate
Chocolate cake.
cake.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a brownie,
Cho-
right? So it's like a dense chocolate cake. It's almost like a brownie cake. And
gotcha.
then it has chocolate pudding, which is my spin on it, which is the way I like it. And then
Gotcha.
cherry pie filling or maraschino cherries just dumped on top. Oh,
Interesting.
it's
That's very,
amazing.
very sweet tooth. Now, is the texture of the cake fluffy or you? Well, you said it was dense, like a brownie, right? So
Yeah,
it's kind of more
so
solid.
it's a thicker cake. It's good. I like it. It's
Very
tasty. It's
interesting.
very tasty. So
Very
I
tasty.
celebrated my 36th birthday
Aw,
yesterday.
how adorable! How cute! That's awesome.
You're really showing your age, Andrea.
I can't wait to be 36.
Oh yeah. What are you, 25? 20 you turned 21? First margarita?
Yes. You know
Nah,
what?
but it's pretty good.
Margaritas are okay. I like
No, they're not.
strawberry frozen margaritas.
They're
Those are
gross.
good.
Alcohol is gross. Not gonna lie. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, not a fan. And if I do have like an inkling, if you will, for a beverage, it's definitely not beer. Beer makes you like heavy and
I'll have
sluggish
a
because of all the
Budweiser.
yeast
I'll
and
have
stuff.
a Bud Heavy. Have
Bud.
a Bud Heavy every now and again.
Do you remember? And speaking of Bud, they used to have the most amazing commercial. My favorite commercial of the Budweiser is
Real man of
no,
genius.
no, 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 no. Can't-
Those were mine.
no, wait.
Those were my favorite ones.
There's a commercial. And all he says, it's just a one line. He goes, dude, in all different aspects. You have to pull it up. It's the Dude Budweiser commercial from way back when.
I'll let them YouTube it. I'm not getting a hit.
It's so funny. You said Real Men are Genius. That's like the most rinky-dinks, like dorky one. Real Men of
Those are the
Genius.
best ones. When you're
No,
sitting there
no, no,
watching,
no, no, no,
watch
no,
the
no,
show.
no. Watch the dude one. I'm gonna. Yeah, the dude one.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
can't put that up. I'm not.
No, not no. We
That's
don't have to put it up.
for
But
one,
yo,
that's
if you
free
guys are watching this,
advertisement, and then we'll
he
get some
likes.
kind of hit on our
No, I know.
on the YouTube.
Jonah
We'll
likes
say something.
Real Men are Genius. I like the dude commercials. So if you're intrigued or enticed of what those are and the different personality types of what we think is funny, go watch Budweiser, Real Men are Genius, as well as the dude commercial.
It's better.
All right, let's jump into it. So we're back. We had a week off last week, and I know y'all missed us. So thanks for the love and support and understanding. And we're back and ready in action.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I had a class. I'd go do some learnings. I learned a lot.
Did you have fun?
I had a blast, but I also had a self-revelation of sorts.
You're joking, right? Or are you serious?
I'm being for real.
Really? Would you say you had a blue collar enlightenment experience? Moment?
Yeah. I'll
Wow.
say I did. There was a lot.
Would you like to share with us or just keep us in the dark?
Found out that. Yeah, well,
Okay.
I just had a self-revelation. It was
Well, big virtual hug
moment where it was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, virtual hug and unconditional love your way for that aha moment.
Yeah, it really hits you sometimes when you're just like sitting there and you're listening to somebody talk and then they say something, you're like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Didn't think of it that way. Didn't think of it just like, wow. Put it in perspective.
You're like, damn, I'm that asshole.
Interesting.
Make you start wondering,
No,
it was a 4-hour trip to take this class. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Did you drive or fly?
Drove. 4 hours.
You drove 4 hours by yourself to this event.
I stayed all week by myself in a hotel.
Wow.
Oh, it was great.
Interesting. Don't know if I could do that.
A lot of self-reflecting in. It was.
I can imagine. I definitely can imagine. Absolutely, a whole week by yourself elsewhere without your.
I never watched so much TV in my life. No, I'm just joking.
Sorry.
I haven't watched that much. I haven't watched that much TV in years. Let's just say that.
Wow.
I got caught up on Ancient Aliens and Discovery.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
Well,
we're glad you're back. And what was the class on?
Project management and estimation.
Sounds like a lot of numbers, a lot of analysis.
I won't bore you with the details, but that's what I did. I'll say this: by Friday, I was ready to
conquer the world.
I was ready to get the heck on. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go home. Like that dude, like opened my brain.
He was like playing with it.
And like just like fire hosed information into my brain. And I've been like all week, I've been just
wow.
I've had to stop myself and say, Jonah, take the advice as it comes. Right. Because, sometimes we'll get caught up in, listening to a speaker or a motivational person, and we get caught up in the whole aspect of everything. I caught myself in this, and there's another
revelation
that I had with myself is don't take it all in one bite, but break it up into bite-sized chunks. And so as I've been going through my week, everything that I do, I'm analyzing and cross analyzing and seeing where I can improve. And
Aw,
it's,
welcome to my world.
yeah, it's
Aw. That's what I do every single day. That's why I don't have fun until Wednesday, because I can just
well,
unplug.
I've also looked at it a different way because I'm trying to have fun with it because I'm trying these new things that I learned, you know.
Hmm. Yeah. Wow. Did you freeze?
Yeah, would you there?
Okay. That was weird. You were
Anyway,
like,
yeah, sorry. Looks like we got a little technical glitch. But anyway, as I was saying, it's just been fun watching, and it's been definitely a change for the better. It's been very, very good. But anyway, that's new with
anyway.
me. What's new with you? Is there anything new?
Let's
You still living
see.
under a dang rock, or the only time you get out into the world is when you got to do the damn research you got to do for this live stream?
Yes, this is true. So I guess it's kind of like the realm of where it's kind of like, where do you start for someone like me who lives under a rock, and then integrate back to understand logic, rationality, reality, and fake? It's like, where do I even start? You know what I mean?
What do we got going on?
It's
You just
difficult
put the
because
puzzle
there's so
together
much
that
going
all
on.
the pieces are the wrong ones.
Yeah.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. It's all just
Because
scrambled
here's the
up.
thing, it's like I literally feel, for those old schoolers, blinded by the light, because there's just so many flashing things going on. And when I have to do research for this presentation of ours, I'm just like, are you serious? Are you serious?
We're people that we're the news people that talk about the news. Did you know that? We have turned into news people.
I wouldn't say that. I don't.
We are critiquers of headliners.
Yeah, but there's a difference. I feel, maybe I'm stand corrected, that after this show, I still go under a rock. I don't let it become my center of focus.
Right after this show, I'm working on next week's show.
So
Okay. All right, everybody. I'm tattletelling on
my name
Andrea.
for
Okay. Hold
I
on.
should be
Time out.
Punxsutawney Phil and just go back under the ground right after the show.
Time out. You're the reason we're late tonight.
Yes, I am, and I do apologize to people. I had a pre-existing meeting that wasn't finishing, so I respectfully had to dip out and come here. So I'm very, very, very on a small percentage late, so pardon me. I will take the hit.
Last time it was my turn. I took
Thank you for throwing me under the rug. I appreciate that, Johnny. Jonah, I appreciate it.
I'm just saying, we got to hold each other accountable, right?
Yes, absolutely. Accountability is my key.
Yep. All right. Enough of the bull. Are we ready to get into this?
Yes.
We got a lot to catch up. And hey, we're starting to let's get people are starting to roll in. Let's get it going.
Wait, how many minutes was I late now? Now you got me all nervous.
Why are you worried about it? It doesn't matter. Show's going. We're here. Okay. It don't matter. Whatever. It's live. I'm clocked out of work. We ain't see this show isn't about that, man. This show's about maybe learn a little bit, have a little bit of fun, right?
Gotcha.
We ain't got
so it says 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. So okay, so yeah. So I was
I'm
like
just
about
giving you crap, Andrew. Don't worry about it.
it's all good. It's all good.
We'll hear about it in the comments tomorrow.
I know. When everybody watches it. Wait a minute, yeah, we're on time. But I will give props to Jonah because he did announce to the audience we'll be back. We'll be on shortly. So thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
for doing that.
I did
I
that for you.
appreciate that.
I
appreciate
never
that.
post. I'm like the world's worst social media person in the world.
Yeah, you really are. I love you, but yeah.
Oh, I'm the worst at it. I'm the worst. See,
So maybe
the worst.
you're a
You're the
squirrel
worst
at
at
social media.
technology, period. I'm the worst at keeping up with social media.
Yeah. Technology is just
The only time I have a glitch is when my rinky-dink podunk internet goes out. BFE.
I just learned today. You want something to hear something exciting? I just learned you can schedule an email.
You could what?
Schedule an email.
You know, you could schedule your social media posts too.
That I learned recently. Yes, that I learned recently. I'm happy about that. Thank you for helping with that. But I didn't know you could schedule an email. That was awesome. I was like, oh man, that's great. The little things in life, people.
Well, the little things in life, you gotta take a win where you can, right? All right, what do you want to start with? You want to start with this laser stuff that you sent me? I don't know.
Oh, I sent you that?
You don't
Hold on, I
even
forgot
know what you sent me? What's going on? You just sent it to me.
Which
Andrew,
one?
We're live. We're live. Okay.
Okay.
We're trying to touch the sun, and we're live here.
Well,
Anyway, here we go. Laser beacons lights away in Saudi Arabia, northern Nafund Desert. Okay. Can you read that, Miss Andrea?
Yes. Okay.
Where's your bifocals?
Where am I starting?
Right here.
The first, is a bird and an envelope.
Virtually what it's saying, to
So
summarize.
it says, for travelers who lose their way in the desert, in order to find safe ground and water can often lead to unfortunate circumstances, obviously, where it gets worse before it gets better. But a new Saudi initiative is set to create beacons and safe havens for the lost and worry. Okay, before we go any further, I'm just saying, y'all in the desert, why don't you bring a flashlight? And if you are in the desert,
Well,
you know how much sun is on the desert during the day?
And you acclimate.
What happened?
You acclimate.
Where are you reading?
Not reading anything. I'm saying people acclimate to their climate.
Right, but if you're visiting, wouldn't that be a recommendation? Hey, it's dark in the desert. Maybe we can carry fresh.
Time out. If you're in the freaking desert, okay, and it's nighttime,
right?
So
why would you be wandering? I'm just saying, I watch many travel videos who go to the desert.
Camel over there. God, we're not all in a. Not all of us have cars.
I get it.
Some
but
people
why
still
are you traveling at night? Where are you going at night?
Why wouldn't you want to travel at night in the desert?
You might fall in a sand trap. You might bump into a cannibal. You might get pricked by a cactus. I don't know.
Much worse than what's happening in the daytime. Woo.
Do you know they have buildings that don't have ceilings?
Uh-huh. You
Like
know
why?
Because it never rains. Do you
But
know
wouldn't you want a roof over your head if you're gonna be near the
hasn't
sun in a
rained
desert?
it hasn't rained?
The sun. The
What
sun.
about it? People acclimate.
Why are you saying acclimate? Why couldn't you put a roof on your house to protect you from the sun?
Maybe they're trying to utilize the sun. Did you ever think about that, Miss Squirrel?
For what?
Light. Come on now. What do you think? You're going to plug your lamp into the brick wall?
I can't. I see literally just came out of my eyes and my like every. Oh gosh. So they don't have electricity out there? Is that what you're saying? How did they write this article?
I don't know. I'm just talking to my ass. Try and find it.
Okay, so
But anyway, as I was saying,
they acclimate. We get it.
obviously you're going to want to travel at night because why? The sun.
I don't know.
Because it.
But where are
In
you
Saudi
going? It's
Arabia,
not like you're going to a
you
party
walk
or a
out onto
grocery
the
store.
sand, you are touching the sun. NASA didn't have to go far to do it. Just go over there.
Or go to China. They already made their own sun. China made their own sun.
That's what I'm saying.
Check out those last two episodes. Wait. Okay. No, for real. Oh my gosh, that really hurt. Okay. Where are these Saudi Arabians going at night that they need a lightsaber from Star Wars about the size of Empire State Building? I'm just saying.
Let me explain it to you before you rudely interrupt me. Okay. Say, as I was saying, you can travel at night so you don't die during the day. It's hot. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So people travel at night and you don't know. You could miss your target by a mile. You wouldn't even know. It all looks the same. It's just sand.
But what I'm saying is, where are they going? Are they going to? So you're telling me they may be traveling at night to the grocery store so they don't get burned by the sun?
Sure.
And then wait till nighttime to go back home?
That's where we're going to go. That's what we're going with. I like it. That's perfect explanation. Yes.
You know when you have to run to the 7-Eleven to get like a
It's like,
snack?
you know, those beams, you know, you see up in the sky, the lights, you know, woo, woo. I don't know.
Oh,
if you
the
have.
searchlights. The searchlights
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the
They're
spotlights?
like the spotlights for events,
Okay.
you know. Woo, woo,
Mhm.
woo. But they're lasers. It's telling you, hey, we're here, not a mile over
Where are
there.
they getting the energy for those lasers then? You're saying it's not like they can plug in a lamp, but they can find a laser?
We're talking about a building that's probably 1,000 years old that doesn't have a roof, Andrea.
Look at that. It's not even a building. It's a metal contraption. That's like beam me
What do you
up, Scotty.
think a laser is? It's a metal
light.
contraption.
No, it's not. Stop
A
it.
laser?
A laser is a light. It's a light. It's a beam.
What do you got to do? How? So does laser just come out of thin air?
I don't know.
It
I
comes
don't
out of
know.
the metal contraption
So
that
it's like a
houses
big.
all the internal doohickeys and whatnots to make it go boom.
But how is it powered and staying on that long? Why don't they just
Solar.
leave?
Look at there's a solar thing right next to it. So a battery.
That's what I said. If you rewound the tape, I said, so they're basically generating it from the sun to have a
Yeah.
big nightlight at night so they can go to the grocery store and get their fixins and come back home so they're not melted.
I told you that was the perfect explanation.
Sure. There's a lot of tire tracks there, so they must have vehicles too.
Well, how do you think they got it there?
Oh,
On a camel?
I don't know. I don't know.
Camel and a carriage.
I don't know. They have like sleigh dogs in Alaska that.
If I had to guess, if I had to guess, it'd probably be a Toyota.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Because why?
Because it probably is.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
We good on this one?
Sure. I'm done. We've got 5 views and 1 active one. What's up, y'all? Hit us up in the chat. Are we entertaining you? Because I literally still smell now iced tea in my nose. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Let me get the next slide set up. This one. Okay, this one. Did you read any of this? Let me just ask you that question.
I just asked for help, and that's what I was given.
Oh, you shouldn't trust the person that you send you shit.
Why is it bad? Which one are we looking at now? Let me see. Dum 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 dum. Which one are we
ready? I'll just share it. I'll just.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
we just did that one.
Yeah, I gotta change it.
At least, hey, you said yours weren't fun. Mine, at least, are fun. Not right. Don't know what it's about, but they're fun. They're entertaining.
Which one are we doing?
I don't know. What's this? What is that? Oh gosh. What? What's happening?
You blame whoever sent you this stuff. Okay. Because you just obviously just forwarded this shit to me.
Yes, I did.
You didn't vet it at all. But guess what?
No.
This one's Andrea's. She's the one that said that she's.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even. Okay. Well, yeah, let's seeing double. Wow, totally not what. Okay.
Your producer failed you.
So, in my defense, all I saw was seeing double and a picture. I didn't know. Yeah, that was in the context of this article. Thank you, producer.
We're live.
Appreciate you.
This isn't pre-recorded.
So, shall we proceed?
Do we want to move on from this one, or do we want to scroll down?
I think the headline is suffice to say. If y'all want to learn more, you can go on to that headline. Wow. No. Okay, next.
Okay. You need to find
Kids,
your
do your own
producer.
homework. Do your homework, kids.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's go with the next one you sent me.
I can't even. A German city has created sleep pods for the homeless. Now, see, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Lots of homeless people may end up having to sleep on the streets in winter time. I can read. Can be particularly tough. So, what are your thoughts on this? This one, I think I did read. Maybe not. I thought it was for a dog, but it's for a person. Because I didn't read the headline. I just like, oh, something cool for like a solo home for the dog. That's not it. So these are for people.
They
So
look
I
like
think it's a.
dumpsters.
Pardon me?
They look like dumpsters. This looks like something I'd throw my trash in.
Oh, well, you and your construction archetype, like architect mind, and all numbers
you
and quadrilaterals.
Ever call
You're
me an architect?
Why?
It's horrible.
Is that an
Yes.
insult? Why? They're intelligent.
No.
How is it horrible?
Archi-
Enlighten me.
Architects are not intelligent.
Oh.
They just know how to draw.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm not a mathematician, but you kind of have to have things meet up properly so they can work and function properly.
That's
Do you know an architect?
engineer's problem.
Really?
You want to get enlightened?
Sure.
You want to get enlightened in the chain of command of how this works? The architect dreams it, the engineer tries to put it together, and then the field guys, wall, get stuck with the problems of trying to figure it out.
Wait, why would you have a problem if the visionary is the architect, the engineer does his
Let me
thing
tell you
and maps
something.
it out?
Because everything looks good on paper.
Okay.
Remember,
That's a good turn.
the vision versus reality is two different things.
I agree.
And
So
architects
the architect makes the
have a
plans,
lot
like
of vision.
but there are a lot of things that came to fruition from architects. All right, so it looks like an electric vehicle or so. Why does it look like it was leaning on its side and they just propped it up? See that little outline there of dirt? Looks like it was like you can roll it. Squirrel.
Yeah, they probably pushed it out of the way so they can mow the grass.
Okay, wait a minute. Why would you mow the grass if it's snowing?
Maybe it wasn't snowing before then.
It wouldn't be that high if it was mowed. Look at the plants. Look at the foliage.
Maybe it just got sat down. Maybe it's a fresh one. Right off the truck.
So I moved.
Well, they probably sat it down and was like, I don't like that angle. I'll push it over here.
Sure. Let's go with that. 11 views. What's up, y'all? Okay.
That's called an architect.
Okay, so architect. All right, we're totally going off track. Okay, so lots for homeless people may end up having to sleep on the streets at winter time. It can be particularly tough. Does it say what's in there? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I didn't really see
The
anything.
team consists. Really?
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
The team, which consists of 6 business people from Ulm, with expert knowledge in designing and developing products, first came up with the idea for sleeping in capsules like in 2018. What happened in 2018? Why are they sleeping in capsules? I'm confused.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, they are kind of big. Is that 2 on the truck or is that 1?
2.
Did they show that? Oh, wow. Look at that.
Is that made out of Hardboard?
Let's find out.
It's like some kind of particle wood. And
There
it's
goes
pretty cheap.
Jonah with his thing. Wait, go up. Maybe it says here. Social workers. Wait, go up. No, down. Oh,
What are you talking about? You got
I'm trying to see if it says what it's made out of. Motion censored, which lets social workers who check the pods know they've been used to see so they can get them cleaned. Oh, wow. There are no cameras in the pods to protect people's privacy. Oh, they've been fitted with sensors which can monitor temperature, humidity, smoke, and carbon dioxide levels, and electric verification system in those using it.
Nice.
Go up, see if we can see what it's made of, though. That's what I want to know, because you're thinking it's cardboard. It kind of looks like a kind of plastic
made
thing.
Of wood and steel.
Where do you see that?
There.
Oh,
Both
Ulster net.
But hold on. Let me see if I can enlarge this picture. Nope. That is all boards. The only thing metal that I see is this thing right here.
The little arm to extend it.
Yeah, maybe the screws. So the metal is the screws and the arms, and the rest is just wood.
But oh wait, it said it was waterproof and windproof.
Yep. But you could paint that.
How do you windproof something?
You close the door.
Wow. Walked right into that one, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Close the door.
Oh,
hey, wait, where do you go to the bathroom? Is there a bathroom in there?
No.
Well, what happens if they have to go to the bathroom?
Then they get out and then they go to the nearest porta potty.
What if there is no near porta potty? Where are they putting these? That's what I want to know.
Then they go behind a tree, probably. I don't know. Why are you thinking that deep into it? I'm all worried about where they poop.
Just saying. I don't know. Interesting. Good job, Ulster of Germany, taking care of the people. Not to the best, but it's it's keeping them warm. That's what I like. See, that's kind of a heartfelt story. Although Jonah doesn't care where they go to the bathroom or where they eat or where they pee or poop, but he's just worried about that. Wood.
Hold on. Stop. Look at this. You see this? You see my cursor?
Uh-huh.
That's cardboard, bro. It's just cardboard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thick cardboard.
So what kind of wood is waterproof? See, it says wood and steel.
Yeah, I told you this right here. The little arms on the doors.
And I'm sure the frames around the windows are probably steel too.
Yeah. I mean, that's all it is. Not like
12 views.
like
What's up,
y'all? Make them bulletproof.
Did you say bulletproof?
Yeah, they ain't gonna make it bulletproof.
Well, I don't know who would want to be outside in the cold attacking people. That's kind of weird.
Attacking people? What are you talking about attacking people?
Homeless. You're saying you said bulletproof. So I went on the air of, I guess people are attacking people. Did you not? Exactly. Silence.
It's a metaphor.
Next. You didn't say a metaphor.
Yeah, they're not going to make it bulletproof, like really rigid.
Well, they're not sleeping in a bunker. It's just a temporary situation for the winter. Did you not see that part?
That's what I said.
Okay.
All right. Next one.
Wait, we should mix in salt and pepper shake yours, and if yours are, because then we're just going to be happy, and then yours are going to be like meh.
Excuse you.
That's what you told me. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, y'all. Okay. And I quote. Hold on.
Find it. Find it black and white.
I'll
can't
do
go
the
off a lot.
crazy ones if you do the others.
All right. I
Fast
got one
forward
that's
to right
Okay.
before we started.
I have a good one. You ready
Okay.
for mine? You ready for mine?
Sure.
Hey, I actually read mine.
Always. Really?
I read mine.
Wow.
So this young sir, this young man here, broke 6 world records in math.
I need to be his friend.
He's going to be an engineer.
Maybe I know him.
Watch. 6. Read this right here. This right here. In a single day, Shukla broke the records for the fastest time to mentally without calculator. This is all in his head. Squirrel.
Or
104-digit numbers in 30 seconds.
now I want to question, did people give him these questions beforehand, or did he give these questions live? I get a
Live.
million
Because
ads.
he did it for the Guinness Book of World Records. He broke records.
So again, I'll ask, like, they just spontaneously threw out random numbers.
Uh-huh. That's how they do it. They give you an equation and you have to figure it out. Fastest time to mentally add 200 4-digit numbers.
Mhm.
Fastest time to mentally add 50 5-digit numbers. That's quite a few.
55.
So that's 10,000.
10, okay.
So that's like 10,000. 10,000 plus 15 plus 25 plus 30 plus 32,000. Anyway.
Okay. My head hurts now.
Fastest time to mentally divide a 20-digit number by a 10-digit number.
Okay.
I can't even say what would that be? 6,
20-digit number?
That's billion.
Like billion or million or something.
That's billion by millions.
Why would you do that? And how would you? Either he has a photographic memory or he needs to be sitting right here next to me right now. I'm gonna look him up. Where's he from? I'll get him.
We're buffered. We buffered.
Buffered from what?
That podunk internet. All right. Fastest time to mentally multiply 2 5-digit numbers. And the fastest time to mentally multiply 2 8-digit numbers.
This is making my head hurt as you read it. So where is it from?
India.
Thanks.
14-year-old human calculator.
Of Maharashtra. That one. Maharashtra. I'm going to look him up. I will find him. Yes, I will. 14 views. Woohoo!
55-digit numbers. Holy
like,
crap.
how do you...
6 hours. Practices math for 5 to 6 hours a day.
That hurts. Is that him?
No.
Okay.
This one says an opossum eats a Costco cake.
What?
Oh, that was going to be.
There he is. The video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can look at the video. I'm going to check him out. Like, how do you even? How? Like, what? We need that intelligence here. Can somebody? I'll reach out to him. I have people in India. I'll reach out to him and say, hey, can you come to America?
Yeah, that makes me feel like crap because I deal with numbers on a daily.
I'm sorry. I am
All
sorry.
right, here's a good one. You ready for this one? Actually, I have
Sure.
a better one.
Comment in the chat. Who's up? Who's watching? We got 14 views. Who are you? Hit us up. Thumbs, like, emoji. I want to see. Yeah. What is that?
It's called an oarfish. Now, hey, hey! This is the only one that I get to do this with. Guess what? Guess what, people?
What?
Tinfoil hat time, tinfoil hat time, tinfoil. All right. So,
Why? Where's
look
its
how
mouth? It looks like a
Mhm.
hoof.
Sure.
What's happening? Is that its eye?
Yep.
Oh my
Eyes,
lord.
mouth, tentacles. It's pretty cool. But
Is
anyway,
it?
it's called an oarfish. Okay, and they're like washing up on the California shore, right? And that says here that the fish typically swim in depths of 300 to 3,000 feet and are rarely seen on the surface. But this is not why it makes it interesting. So let's scroll down.
Why is it? It's tinfoil hat time. Tinfoil hat time. What?
Oarfish have been found around the globe, but one particular country's history with the fish has gathered the most attention, Japan. And I don't know if y'all know much about Japan, but Japan has a very high number
Sushi.
of tsunamis.
Huh?
When you're close,
Sushi.
tsunamis,
Tsunami.
tsunamis.
Sushi.
And in the past, there has been quite a few doozies that they've had.
Mm.
And they have a
I
bad
wonder why that
problem
happened.
with earthquakes. So that's a big thing in Japan is they have a lot of earthquakes. So I've heard about this fish before, but in Japan folklore, if the fish start washing
Dying?
up on the shore, that means that there's a major earthquake going to be coming.
Sure.
Here, according to some media reports, oarfish have been associated in Japanese folklore with prophecies of doom, in particular earthquakes.
So, if you see an oarfish, run. I don't know. Is that what we're saying? That's the message we're conveying, or is there a turnaround time of when the oarfish come to shore that hey, y'all better head for shelter?
That's a good question.
This is why I live under a rock because nobody's asking these questions. Is it a male? Is it a female? Is it used for food? What's the cousins of it?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I'm
So
not. That's not what this
because
was
they're
about.
seeing
That's not what this one was about. You're going too deep, the wrong kind of way. You're going up the tree. We're going in the hole. Going down, not in the
but
tree.
how is that a tinfoil hat moment if he's predicting that there's an earthquake or a tsunami? Now, if they said the oarfish was coming and I don't know.
What is California?
Maybe it's a spy from the underworld of the seas. That's tinfoil hat time.
What is prominent natural disaster in California other than fires?
Earthquake. Yeah.
So Japanese folklore associate these fish washing up on shore with earthquakes.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of me. Let's move on to the next. This is over. This is done. Done with this. It's not fun anymore. Go on yours. Strawberry wine.
I want to have strawberry wine. I never had strawberry wine. It sounds so yummy.
Hot July moon. Now, I don't know if you vetted this one as well. Your producer, we don't know if said person will have a job tomorrow.
Let's see. Gen Z is now really. Okay, I thought. Totally
Can I ask you who your producer
really?
is? Because it ain't me. I didn't send you this shit.
I totally thought this was a nutritional article. Apparently not.
No.
Gen Z is now being called the strawberry generation.
Finish.
Oh, my producers. Wow.
Finish.
Fragile, easily bruised, and unable to handle pressure.
So true. Oh, somebody said it. Preach it, homie. You have free. You can come on my show and talk to me at any time. I'd love to have a conversation with this man that did the freaking research with this, because I'm sure it didn't take long.
Strawberry generation Gen Zers like me, so this person is a Gen Zer, maybe the first time you've heard this term. You might wonder what the strawberry generation is, who it refers to who, and so on. Well, the first time I heard this term, I felt offended. Ow! I just stubbed my toe. See? No. Ow. Ow. That really hurt.
You hurt your brain?
No, my toe. Maybe it's part of my brain.
A little strawberry toe.
I was offended because it has some bad connotations, and I'll explain why. Now, I wouldn't say strawberry because I know a lot of people. I know somebody who's allergic to strawberry, but strawberry to me is a happy, flavorful, fun, loving fruit. It could be with whipped cream, chocolate, could be in a strawberry shortcake. That's cute. I don't believe that Gen Z. I would say if you're talking about bruised, and what was the other adjectives of some sort, I'd say maybe a tomato.
Don't get off topic. You're going a little too far off. We're getting too far off. You're squirreling me again.
Okay.
Quit it. We're talking about how sensitive and easily bruised. We don't even have to talk about what is compared to. It's just like, yes, they are. They are offended.
But why? What is the Gen Zers? They're like the teens or tweens, or
they're like the people, man, they're like 20
that are the future generations of us
22, now. 21, 22 and below, I think.
Okay, so they grew up on electronic devices. They grew up on external and social media influences. So they really haven't been able to.
Let's just call it what it is.
They
suck. Quit beating around the bush. Get to the point. They suck. God, if I had to get taken care of by one, shoot me.
Jonah's gonna go touch the sun.
Send me to the sun before you send me to a nursing home with a bunch of Gen Z pukes.
They wouldn't last a minute there.
God.
He's drooling. She's getting sick. We have to clean him.
They're offended because they pooped their pants. That's probably the conversation that poor manager would have to have with those people. Oh, I got to change his drawers. I'm offended by that. Yeah, it's what you signed up for.
True.
God. I have.
So I'm wondering what the reaction of the Gen Zs were that are reading that. If you're a Gen Z watching this, hit on the comments right now. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I want to hear from you. I know
Gen
you're
Zs,
scared.
I open it up right now. Because all y'all Gen Zs, come forward. It's two-dimensional.
I love everybody. I love everybody. Even
No,
Gen
you
Z
don't.
people. Even though they piss me the plum off.
Oh, now you're talking about a plum. We went from a strawberry to a plum. I just believe that, like, we need to have.
Oh my God. I'm going to make this so much more fun because I'm going to get a squirrel button. When you go off on these little tangents from now on, I'm going to be like, squirrel.
But if you think about it, if we sat in a room with X, G, Z, Q, L, boomers, and, you know, war veterans, and we had a conversation, imagine playing telephone, the game telephone, with all of these generations. How funny would that be?
It would not be fun at all.
You don't think it would be funny? I think it would be awesome.
No.
Why, Jonah? Why would this not be funny?
You got to explain to them how to even use it. That's
the game telephone, not the actual telephone. Milk toast generation. What is that? Oh my gosh. What? Can you look up milk? See, now they're chiming in. What is milk toast gen?
What?
Look it up. I don't know. What is milk toast generation?
I don't.
You had to bring this up saying, oh, I don't like them. I want to hear from them. Now look what you started. What's a milk toast generation? Go ahead. Let me see. Ask the googs. We need Jeopardy music here. Do, 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 do. M-I-L.
You're fucking me up.
K space.
So,
a person who is timid, unassertive, or meek. Oh, it's wow. That's kind of blunt. It can also be used as an adjective to describe someone who is lacking character or vigor. What? That's wrong. I'm so mad at that. I can't. Milk toast. Okay, so unassertive or meek. So
right,
why do you
what
think
we're
that
saying
is?
These people.
What's up with the image? Look at that image. That's so false advertising. I'm thinking it's to go on a diet. I'm thinking, and then I'm like, yo, it's like saying that they're easily bruised and fragile. Why isn't there a dude hating a strawberry? Why has it got to be a girl? You're frozen.
What's?
You're
We're
frozen.
buffered again. You gotta start reading what you sent me.
Okay. The term
you gotta fire your
generation.
producer on top of that. Rick, you're done.
Hey, you know what term I heard recently? Rickrolled. What does that mean? Rickrolled. I know. I think it has to do something with Rick Astley or something. Rickrolled, like you're never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna something. something. So yeah, so this guy is like really kind of exposing them that they are sensitive and that they're weak. Well, why don't we bruise them up? Why don't we like make them understand to have interpersonal relationships, to understand that, something may not be on the air of when you approach someone, they have a different learning style, they come from a different background, or understanding that you don't have to take everything personal. That's a reflection of yourself as opposed to something just stated for the sake of saying it. That's what I don't understand. Like, when did this trait become adopted that as we go through generations and generations, we're getting what they call like softer and fragile and unable to handle pressure? If I understand correctly, then that's kind of the role of really having the authoritative figures, the people in their mind that are able to milk toast generation to really kind of work on that. And then like, look, it says here, in a related article right here. I'm a millennial and I've noticed Gen Z has a serious man-child problem. What is coddled, babied, and enabled by their parents.
I love this article in so many ways.
So I'm not going to fire my producer. Cool.
No, you still need to fire your producer.
So, I mean, are we not respecting that it takes a village to raise a child? That yes, it starts in the home or the surroundings, but it's also an extension of their school, their athletics, their friends, their peers, their social media. Because if you think about it, a lot of the generations, how many people, unless they're in athletics, and even them, how many of the younger generations have the ability to communicate, to share, to be bold, to brave about their emotions, their questions, concerns? Like, they're just behind a device, really,
Okay.
in their own mind.
All right. So he goes into the characteristics. I like this.
Okay.
Creative with technology. Let's make sure that we put this into perspective. Creative with technology.
Okay.
That's great and all, but being creative outside of technology is a strong suit that you need to have in this world. Okay. Right. You can't use technology for everything. It doesn't work.
No. Right.
Empathetic and compassionate. Yes, that is a good trait to have.
Right.
With stipulations. Everyone should have empathy and be compassionate.
Right.
To an extent.
Right.
Adaptable. I don't know about all that. Technologies. Okay, yeah, right here. When it comes to new technologies, but when it comes to hands-on style of stuff, no. Okay, this is where the disconnect with trades and the people that actually are out building buildings and building stuff and not using technology for this crap.
Okay.
There's a big disconnect because these kids can't translate that into hard work. There's a difference between hard work with technology and hard work with your
fine motor skills.
Yes. And the way these kids grab stuff, so dainty, like, courageous. I'll give them a 50-50 on that because I know some guys that do some stupid crap.
Right. It's number 5, balanced.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Meaning like walking and not tripping, or balanced like work, health, life, school life.
Life balance.
I don't know about that. I don't know. A lot of kids are behind screens.
They can't. They didn't. I won't agree with that because even when they're at work, they're more worried about their personal life when they are clocked in on the job
Right.
and they should be working
Yeah.
all the time. Open minded, I'll give them that. They do some questionable things.
But is that just adventurous, advantageous, or exploring, or they don't know better? Because open minding is to say, okay, this is how you are, this is how they are. I can understand. I don't need to conform or transform, but I understand and then
I'll
respect
explain
them.
that off of live,
Okay.
but we'll leave it at that.
I'm wondering, like I said, it would be pretty cool if we were all in a room and had all the different generations and played the telephone game. Not the actual physical phone, the telephone game. For all of y'all that don't know, I'm sure your parents, grandparents, great-great-grandparents, or grandparents, or great-parents, or whatever. Like, I would tell you a message, something simple in like a whisper. And then you would have to repeat that, and there would be a series of individuals, and somehow, some way, sometime, the message is completely not the original message. And I think that would be really interesting, because I'd be interested in, are you paying attention? Are you listening? Are you hearing what you think you hear, or hearing what you actually heard?
That's the big one, because they only listen to half of what you say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The half that they want to hear. See? Yay!
I'm with you.
There you go. Next.
Are you ready for one of mine?
Mm-hmm. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, hit us. What is this? A coyote was rescued from nearly empty retention pond in California. Why is everything happening in California? What's going on over there, guys?
Well, they're dried up.
Animal rescuers in California came to the assistance of a coyote that wandered out into a retention pond that was unable to climb out. I'm going under the air that a retention pond is something deep.
Yeah. I had a picture of it somewhere. No, but that's
video.
That's
Right there. Watch on Instagram. Right there. The play button. I don't know if we're going to you might get copyright strike for playing this. So you don't have to play it, but.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
But that's funny
Good
how
job, guys.
you see that. That's funny how you see that right about the time that
everything dried up.
Yep.
Well, he got caught in it because everything dried up. Am I missing something?
Yeah.
What?
Everybody used all that water. What was that sound? I just had a sound in my ear.
Huh?
You ready for the next one?
Sure. I don't know what you were saying about how funny that is. How funny what is? Okay. Company offers $45 per fish bounty on a 27,000 escape. Wait a minute. Company offers $45 per fish bounty on 27,000 escaped salmon. How'd they escape? And why is there a bounty? What's happening? I'm so confused. A seafood company that lost about 27,000 salmon from a fish farm off the coast of Norway is offering a bounty of $45 per fugitive fish. Why are we?
It's even funnier when you say
it. This makes my head hurt. What? A fugitive fish caught. So apparently the company is... How did they lose 27,000 and how do they know there was 27,000? That's what I want to know. Were they counting them as they left? The company called on registered fishing professionals in the county to bring any of the fugitive They're not fugitives. They're fish. Oh my gosh. Salmon caught to designated reception centers where they will be paid about $45 per fish. Bergard Owen Hutton of Norwegian Directorate of Fisheries said companies are normally only allowed to conduct recapture operations for 1640 feet of their facilities, but Maui was ordered to expand the range of its search for the Why are they going crazy for missing salmon? I'm not really understanding this like heist or this like search party for.
All right, let's just put it in this perspective. Multiply that. 27,000.
Dude, I'm not the guy from Maserati. I don't know how to do this.
$45 per fish times 27,000 is $1,215,000. So you're telling me that these 27,000 fish, what does salmon go for a pound? What is salmon per pound right now?
I don't know.
Salmon price per pound right now. I don't know. Doesn't say.
What was the question?
Wonder how much salmon's going for per pound.
Where?
Because that's 1 million. That's
how much
that's
is
$1.25 million
going for per pound in the USA today? Okay. It says salmon is going. What's happening? Prices may vary from approximately $13.26 to $71.28. But the wild caught king salmon is fillets are $43.99. But these are fillets, these are not full fish. So I'm going on the first statement that says $13 to $71.28 per pound. So they're, yeah. Why do we incorporate math every time? This makes my head hurt and makes me nervous. Bringing math.
So that company lost on roughly.
Is that what they were charging? Is that what it was worth? You do realize these animals are in the sea for free. Y'all are just making it have a price point when you capture, sell, and serve. You understand that? Anybody? Just me?
Wow.
22 views. 22 views.
Those fish at a median price of $130 per fish. Okay. $3,510,000.
For what?
That's why they're going after them.
Where did they go? And why don't you tell the fishermen that are where they're traveling to get the fish? Would you want to be in a farm? I don't think so.
No,
Who don't want to be in a farm?
What's a fish?
Don't underestimate the power of the fish. Maybe they want to go somewhere.
Look at here.
Experts said the escaped fish could pose a major risk to the wild salmon in the area. They said the escaped salmon compete for the same spot. Why does it all gotta be males and females? Y'all gotta like have territory problems and power and stuff.
They're animals.
Why do you have a salmon farm anyways? Why do you need a farm for salmon? I don't get it.
I don't know.
A farm for salmon. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be caught. You're farming for salmon. They also found interbreeding between wild and captive salmon leads to the offspring with much lower survival rate.
That's wild, man. So what's going on with the farm raised salmon and why what they can, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be captured. Do you want to be captured? Do you want to live on a farm, or do you want to go where the kings and queens row, where you're
Hey,
free?
did you know that actually farm caught salmon actually have a white colored meat instead of the pink that you normally would see because of the bugs that the wild salmon eat?
So wild salmon is white and regular salmon is pink, or vice versa?
Vice versa. So farm has a white, they dye their meat.
That's why they want to escape. Would you want to be dyed? Come on, man. You're getting dyed. You're getting on a farm. You're not living free. Would you
No,
want
you're
to be
not.
farmed? Come on, man. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, man, I think people need to really assess the intellect of animals, because here's the difference. Now, I'm not going to get slack for all this, so you might as well put TFH up. You might as well put a squirrel image up. You might as well just mute me and read the captions. Animals have instinct, right? Some people have logic. Not many. Some people have logic. Would you want to be on a farm, or would you run a reign free where people aren't dying you and farming you? I'm just asking.
Asking for a friend. Just
asking for a friend. What does that mean? Isn't that like, you're not asking for a friend, are you? You're asking for you, right?
Yep.
Okay. What? How come I read these? Zoo holding auctions for paintings made by penguins
We ain't even got to the
and
worst one yet.
giraffes. I said giraffes. And you're telling me to fire my producer?
I am
They're
my producer.
walking. You understand? They're walking.
Hold on.
They're
Hold
not
on. Hold on.
painting.
You said I find the crazy stuff.
I did say that.
You don't even vet your stuff.
No, I'm doing other stuff. How can you please Googs or define what really? A New York zoo offered a sneak preview of some of the artwork that will be available at its upcoming gala auction. Really? A gala? Creations by animals, including
Penguins, giraffes, sloths,
capybaras, and others.
others.
You understand they're not painting, right?
Hold on.
You guys understand that.
Hold on. Don't read this yet. Hold on.
This hurts my head, and this is why I want to go back underground after this show. Zookeepers said they use various methods to encourage the animals to paint and as a fun enrichment. All right, y'all. First of all, okay. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Obviously, you can make people paint if you lure them a fish, probably the farm salmon, that's where they're escaping from, or the wild salmon that are escaping, or the mixed breed, but it's not an enrichment activity. I love animals, y'all. I had several dogs. I can literally roll out a piece of paper and canvas and say, "Come here, Fido, I have a treat." But the zoo is saying it's for the where's the
Hold on.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Keep reading. It gets better.
With our penguins as well, the easiest way for me to get them to paint is with food. You think? It's not like a penguin in a tuxedo. Hey, today, you know what, sir? I'm going to go paint a Picasso picture. How about you? Are you going to paint one? No, I think I'll do Michelangelo. They'd have no thumbs, number one. They have no fingers, number two. And number three, they are waddling. So they're not happy. They can't
You're
run.
also forgetting the fact it's an animal. It doesn't have cognitive ability to paint like that.
I can't.
What the hell, people? Fun enrichment. Oh, by the way, we dangle food in front of them to make them do it.
You understand that's
We're not done. We're not done. We're not done with this one.
Oh my Lord. What do? Can you scroll up to the our artists? Are you? Our artists are hard at work
does this?
painting, putting the finishing touches on their masterpieces for the animal art auction. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all don't have anything better to do at work, so you are in a way torturing these animals by dangling food in front of them to make art, which they're literally walking across a paper with paint on their bodies. Number two, they're not artists. They're not people. They're animals. This is instinct. You put something in front of me, I'm hungry, I'm going to walk to it. I don't think, my head hurts. That's like the whole thing of Punxsutawney Phil. He doesn't.
Look at this cat.
Look
at this cat right here. Look at this cat's face right here. It's saying,
can you click on that?
I'm going to eat your face.
I better get
He is saying, make me touch that again. I'm going to eat your face.
They are not happy. Have you seen the faces? The sloth is just
Tell me, hold on. I got to get this up here. Hold on. I got to get this picture up here because this is just beautiful. Hold on.
I
tell me this cat ain't about to eat this person's face off. And you're telling me that cat did this? Where?
I want a live video of this actually happening.
Bro.
First of all, the cat's gonna.
Bro.
It's happening.
Look here. He drew a heart. I love this.
What heart is he?
Look over here.
She's holding it. Does anybody? I can't. Do you understand? She's holding the tennis ball.
Look at that cat. I'm sorry. Look at that cat about to freaking
pounce.
He's like, I'm gonna pounce and eat your face. You make me touch that goddamn newspaper again.
I don't have cats. I'm not
language, but I feel for these animals, and I speak for these animals when I say, leave them alone.
I'm not a fan of cats. I had a bad experience with cats.
Look at this.
But not for nothing.
Hold on. What is this?
An upside down sloth.
No, and what is this? Is that like a piece of fruit?
I don't know.
Look at lines.
Is that his tongue?
We got lines and dots.
That's not.
It's so artistic. God.
Yo, are you for real? No, go back. Did you see that comment? Not many can paint upside down like that. Well done. What? Yeah.
A guinea pig?
I thought, that's a big guinea pig. Is that a capybara? No, that's not a capybara. That's a pig? I don't know what that is.
Pig.
Pigs have fur?
There's
That's
the
a capybara. But wait. When did pigs have fur? Pigs don't have fur.
What's it like a furry pig? Pigs have fur.
I've never seen a pig like that.
Yeah. So okay.
Look at
Well,
that art. He
yeah. Oh,
literally is
it's
walking
so
away from
beautiful. It's $1 million masterpiece. It's priceless. I gotta
he's,
have it.
he's going towards the lettuce. Does nobody see that? I'm just saying.
It's food motivated. We're done with that. We triggered. We got triggered. We can't do that no more. All right. That's not even the worst one yet, Miss Andrew. You ready for the other two? I got two more.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Are mine done? I think mine are done,
I
right?
got
Yeah.
one. I got one more of yours, so we'll do one more mine, one more of yours, and then one more mine, and then that'll be it for the night.
Go ahead. So, is this mine?
No, dolphins deliberately get high on pufferfish nerve toxins by carefully chewing and passing them around.
Okay. Can I? This is why I go underground. Can I just ask, how do we know they're getting high?
Let's read, shall we?
Oh, enlighten me, please. Where are we? Dolphins are thought as one of the most intelligent species in the animal kingdom, and experts believe that they put their ingenuity to use into the pursuit of getting high. I'm pretty sure someone high wrote this. In extraordinary scenes filmed in the new documentary, young dolphins were seen carefully manipulating a certain kind of puffer fish, which, if provoked, releases a nerve toxin. Though large doses of the toxin can be deadly, in small amounts, it's known to produce a narcotic effect, and the dolphins appear to have worked out how to make this fish release. Guys, no disrespect to animals. I've been to SeaWorld. Dolphins love popping their
We're not
noses
done.
on a beach ball. Pretty sure they weren't trying to get high. Maybe you were trying to get high.
Hold
I don't.
on. We're not done yet.
Okay.
There's. Hey, I have proof. I bring my proof.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
They're doing a documentary about this.
Of course they are.
It says it right here.
Sure.
I think it's actually already done.
The behavior was captured on camera by the makers of Dolphin, Spy the Pod. A series produced for BBC, won by award-winning wildlife documentary producer John Downer. Well then, John, let's go even further. Rip Piley is a zoologist who also worked with the producer on the series, told the Sunday Times this was a case of young dolphins purposely experimenting with something we know to be intoxicating. After chewing the puffer gently and passing it around, they began acting most peculiarly, hanging around with their noses to the surface as if
Fascinated
by their own reflection. Okay, now, wait a minute. All right, y'all. We established a few moments ago that animals act on instinct. Did we not? Can we all agree with that? Put thumbs up in the chat. Animals act on instinct unless they are trained. Okay? Now, having that said, A, how do we know they intentionally got high? And although the pufferfish releases toxins, You think they have the actual opportunity? I can't even speak. You think they actually
Dolphins are
have?
pretty smart.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. Kudos to the Dolphins. But I
Well, how
don't
do you think we figured out how to get high ourselves? We just try shit.
try everything. Zootopia, plug for animals. Yay.
How do you think animals figured out what to eat and what not to eat? Evolution, baby.
Yeah.
Now, read this part. I don't know if you ever heard about this little thing, this little tidbit. You ever heard about this?
What is that?
Uh,
It reminded me of the craze if you when I know that doesn't say licking toads, right? Please tell me that doesn't say. What? Why are people? Okay. Okay. People started licking toads. Toads to get a buzz. What in this wonderful, amazing earth says, hey, that's slimy, that's stinky, it's in a swamp, it's outside, it makes weird noises, its stomach, it protrudes, it makes ribbits, it eats flies. Let's lick it. Why not? Let's add that to let's touch the sun. They're licking toads. Wow. I don't want to be out in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I am backwards. This is why I don't even know how to point. This is why I am the squirrel. I can't. Why are we licking toads? Why are we making dolls? What?
this is yours.
I thought he was looking with goggles. What is this? Michael Vanoy.
This is actually a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one.
Michael Vanoy, pardon me, sir, if I pronounced your name wrong, has developed a method for making plastic from plants in your own kitchen using simple, common ingredients. To create this biodegradable plastic, you'll need to combine water, vinegar, glycerin, because I have that in my cabinet every day. I don't even know what that is. I know it's a song from Bush, but that's dating myself. Cornstarch and the heat mixture until it thickens into a smooth glue-like consistency. Once the mixture has reached this stage, you spread it evenly on a silicone mat and leave it out to dry for a few days. While Michael used a dehydrator to speed up the process, drying it in about 6 hours, the mixture can typically take longer when left at room temperature. The result is flexible, biodegradable plastic and closely resembles regular plastic in the look, feel, and even. It was going so good. Why are we eating plastic?
It's not plastic.
But he says it's edible. Why would
It's
you?
plant-based plastic.
I don't go down that rabbit hole with plant-based. Then just don't eat it. If you want plant-based hamburgers, don't eat hamburgers. Have mushrooms. Have eggplants. Don't make plant-based stuff when it's not even plant. Okay, anyways. This method also opens up a creative possibilities, such as adding seeds to the mixture to grow plants when the plastic is discarded. Although this homemade plastic is not as strong as conventional plastics and may not fare well in water, it offers an exciting, sustainable alternative. Go, Michael. It's also an inspiring way to experiment with eco-friendly materials and envision a future with less reliance on traditional plastic. Yay, Michael. All right. So that'll be a tit for hat moment, maybe, if it does pass, because he's actually making logical sense with natural resources. I'm
Well, they
just
make a
saying.
plastic out of algae.
What?
Yeah.
And
You
what
know those
plastics would
pods?
they?
You know those pods that you put in like your dishwasher and your
Pods?
yeah, little cleaner pods. You throw in like the laundry and it dissolves.
Okay,
That little wrapper that's around it.
sure.
Never mind.
I use liquid detergent.
Yeah, but you know Tide Pods.
All those things that were being banned from being banned because kids were eating them. Now, I'm just saying, why would you even? I can't. Okay, sure, whatever. If you have a children, yes, I know that you're not able to watch your children all the time. I get it, but I'm just maybe it's just me. But when it happens, is if you have cleaning products, anything toxic, anything dangerous, wouldn't you be it? Put it elsewhere in a compartment where it's inaccessible to children. And if your children are climbing, then that's something on you guys that you have to work with the child. The whole fact that all of these kids were eating these Tide Pod thingies is like, come on, man. I just, whatever. Okay. Anyways.
Anyway,
So,
the Tide Pods, the outside of it, the plastic thing is made out of algae.
that's great. So you're using algae to clean clothes from the sea that is salty, and fish, whales, and dolphins are pooping in it. Great. Wonderful.
All right. To close out
Yes.
our evening.
And for those of y'all, I want all 14 viewers right now, please, 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 put an emoji to wish my counterpart, Jonah, a happy birthday. Because today is his birthday. He could be anywhere in the world, and he chose to show up for y'all because he missed us last week. And I'm sure he's missing out on some cake.
I'm going to leave you.
Oh, wait, your birthday was yesterday.
Yeah. We're going to leave you with
a jingle.
A shitty situation.
Oh, no. What is the situation? Stuck horse hoisted out of why was he in a septic tank in Colorado? Where, why, what? Stuck horse hoisted out of septic tank in Colorado. That's duty. Why would, where? Okay. Did they not fill it up? How long was he in there? How deep was it? What was the repercussions? Was it nighttime? Was it daytime? Was it okay? Well, I guess that's how we are going to close out, because my tech gremlins decided I've had enough today. Because she's going to ask questions, we're just going to kick Jonah off. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm going to wait a few minutes, hit me up in the chat. Shout out to Jonah for his birthday yesterday. Give him thumbs up and much love. And I'm wishing that he comes back in a few minutes. We are just shy of closing time, but don't despair. Don't fret. Like I said, we will be here back same time, same place. Again, please pardon me and thank you for your understanding of being a few minutes late. My previous appointment ran a little bit longer, so I'm going to see if he comes back. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he's doing peekaboo with him. Let's see. Let me reach out to him 1 second. Thank y'all for the love again. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on silent with captions, just having it played in the background. 31 views. Let's see. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 a.m. to those overseas. How you doing? And those in Europe, it's, let's see, math is not my strong suit. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now y'all sleeping. It's 4 a.m. And so I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. Let's see. I'm going to give a few more minutes to my host to return. Let's see. Looks like he lost internet. Somebody type in the chat if everything is well. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate my producer for providing me with the most amazing and surprising content. Jonah aced it this week with providing his content. So all in all, it has been an amazing evening. And from yours truly, Squirrel, because I live under a rock, and to my counterpart, Jonah, who unfortunately I think is not returning. So on that note, this has been Jonah and Squirrel on the Blue Collar Enlightenment Show. Check us out. We appreciate all the love. Playbacks. We'll read the comments. If you have something interesting, a event in your town, something that makes you go, something that is crazy, something that you want to talk about, hit us up and we'll bring it on air live every Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Time. And on that note, I thank you guys. Much love, one love, and we'll see you real soon. Ciao. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the tech gremlins had got us again, and he has lost internet. And so I'm going to close the show for you officially, as I was given the directive. So I appreciate y'all. Support us. Share this out for entertainment, education, and so much fun, and just to break the norm from the world, to see how crazy it is and the crazy life that I lead as I live under a rock. So until then, I will see you next week on Wednesday, same place, same time. Actually, hold on one minute. We're seeing if we can get him back in, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right, he's coming back on to give his closing thoughts. So stay tuned. Thank you for being here. We've got a few minutes more. We usually got about 10 minutes left. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm still on live, but he's coming on, y'all. So let's see. 31 of y'all hit us up. Give us a thumbs up. Share this, like this. Give us recommendations, ideas for next week. We love the engagement from the audience. Much support. Let's see. Still waiting. Like I said, we need that Jeopardy music, that plays, but I don't know if that's a copyright strike, so maybe that's not a good thing. So let's see. I don't know. He's logging on, so just be patient, y'all. I appreciate it for real. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Let's see. Oh, I got something. Hold on. How do I do that? Yeah, how do I let you in? Let's see. All right, guys. Hold on, because you got squirrel and technology. Let me see how I can do this. Dooby-dooby-doo. Somebody help me figure out how to get him in. I'm looking for. I need help, guys. How do I get him in? How? Let's see. There you are. Woohoo! He's back, ladies and gentlemen. So I was just rambling off, saying thank you to the 31 viewers. If they have insight and interest, to share their comments, reminding them to give you a shout out for your birthday yesterday. And yeah.
Yeah, technology, you know.
Yeah, the gremlins, I tell you.
I got that internet problem out here.
Yeah.
They said it would be 5 years. This is probably a year and a half ago when I got 2 years ago, I got internet. 5 years before they reach half a mile with cable internet.
What happened?
5 years to go half a mile with cable internet.
What's that mean?
I'm in like a square area where they haven't ran Ethernet cable for internet, and so I have to use I just got crappy internet.
Do you not live on the grid? Maybe you're under a rock.
Oh yeah, I'm somewhat under a rock.
Yeah. They don't want you to have internet.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. If you don't have internet, how are you on now? That's confusing. Anyone?
Let me see if I can pull it on. Let me see if I can get this back. Let's see. Sorry, people. Trying to get this. I wanted that last thing because I was going to leave y'all on a crappy thing. Where's
La 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 la.
Where do you find your history at?
For what?
Well, you know what?
The 3 dots on the side. Isn't that what you
sent it to you?
To me?
Yeah.
Send it to me where? What's happening?
All right. So here is my last thing that we're going to share for the evening. To leave y'all with a sticky situation. There it is.
Okay. Why was there no cap on the septic tank? Just curiosity. Number 2, nobody heard the horse fall. Number 3, why is the horse even grazing near a septic tank? Shouldn't you kind of barricade it so it doesn't be prone for people?
Well, it has a lid on it. It probably fell through the lid.
How it fell through the lid? Stop it.
Happens all the time.
How do you fall through a lid on the septic tank if it's secured?
Well, it could have been a ranch that bought a place that had an old house that now the septic tank.
Now you're just making up stuff.
I'm not making stuff up. It happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Horses just decide to fall into a septic tank. It happens all the time. Is that the news now? Apparently on the top of things.
Equipment all the time.
I just need to go back under the rock. I just have to go. All the time it happens, ladies and gentlemen. All the time we're losing horses falling into a septic tank and covered with poo. Right. All the time it happens. Sure. And nobody's doing anything about this to maybe
people
bear
fall into eggs too.
Why not? Just a thought. make a different lid or put a contraption around the septic tank that comes when installing a septic tank so none of this happens. I'm just saying. Is it just me?
It's
Me,
just
guys?
a cavity in the ground full
And
of poop. And when that lid decides that it's going to go, it's going to go. Concrete doesn't last forever.
you're telling me how many horses, how many animals, how many people have to fall into a septic tank until they figure out a solution? See, this is the problem here. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, let me just I have 3 minutes. Let me just go off here. Y'all see a situation where things are happening that are not favorable to others, right? You see the problems of the world, and some you can control, some you can't control. This is one I'm pretty sure we can control, guys. Let's get the architect, let's get the engineer, and let's get the laborman, and let's figure out a
The
solution.
architect and engineer is the whole reason why it happened.
Then why not?
They didn't listen to the field guy saying it ain't going to
field
work.
guys step up and provide a solution. I'm
do.
just saying.
But we're not architects or engineers, and they don't like it because they didn't come up with it. Ego plays a big part in how shit runs the world.
And yeah, I'm gonna use Thumper from Snow White. If I have nothing nice to say,
Thumper
I
from
don't say
Snow
anything.
White.
I'm
First
not
off,
gonna
Thumper
say
was
anything.
from Bambi.
Oh. Wrong. We've talked about so many different animals. I'm getting my movies and forests and I just can't. There's just so many animals we talked about on this segment. I get confused. Pardon me. Thumper from Bambi, which are talking now. Now they might as well be artists then. You know what? Let's just call them artists because animals are talking and people are not talking and Jenny Z is a strawberry and people are following and walking at night in the desert to a lightsaber. What is happening in this world? I don't know about y'all, but we got 60 seconds and I'm going back under the ground with Puxatawny Phil and I'll see y'all with my boy Jonah next Wednesday.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it happens all the time. Horses and people fall in septics. Really? Well, why aren't we finding a solution? Oh, because the architects are so ego-stricken and the engineers that the labormen don't have enough guts or cahoots to speak to them. Hey,
don't you say that? We do. We say you suck. You think they care? No. They get paid to suck.
Then why don't all the intelligent labor workers come together and have the mathematician? The mathematician.
In today's world, if it makes sense, it don't. Okay?
That I agree with 100%. Logic is out the window. Imagination out the window.
It's been a trigger-filled week segment this evening.
Yes.
Seen Squirrel go off.
Yeah. I
laughed. Yeah. She cried. She squirted tea through her nose.
I can't.
Aim out her eye sockets.
My producer, we're going to have a long talk. Because that whole doll thing, I totally was not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. So, if you found entertainment smacking your hand against your head of what the heck is going on with this world, then we've done our job.
Exactly.
Tune in next week because we have a surprise for you. As each week we bring something new. This week we brought Squirrel and we brought Tinfoil Hat. So stay tuned because you never know what's going to happen next.
Oh, the craziness world. Love you, everybody. Make sure
Love
you have a great week. Have a great weekend. Have a great and lovely Valentine's Day this weekend. Make sure you take one out. Oh, you better go get a gift.
Oh no, that's Friday. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought today
Y'all
was
have a
Thursday.
wonderful week.
Wait, today's
I
not
love you
Thursday. Today's
guys.
Wednesday. Yes. Okay. All right.
Thanks for listening.
I'm going back under my rock.
And
All right, y'all. We'll see you when you see you. Stay
love you
tuned. Watch out.
guys. Have a good week.
Care.
Be good, and let's touch the sun.